the weakest clap. Is that right? Well, I've just been handed this, right? So don't blame me for this.
Oh no.
No, it's good though, it's not bad.
How do you compare that to yourself?
I'd say that's better than me, 100%. Back to the football?
Yeah.
Back home, would you say?
Yeah, back home. It's been great. It took a little while to settle in. I had a few niggles and it was a bit difficult. I wanted to come down, hit the ground running with all my friends and family watching and stuff, but this year's really clicked.
Have you done anything different this year to stay fit?
My off-season was key, I think, to this year. I didn't really have a rest. I think I relaxed for about a week, and then from that moment I was just building into pre-season.
So it was a real conscious effort to kick on this year, obviously with the disappointment of what happened at Liverpool. How did you cope during those times, being injured?
It was very, very difficult, especially the first few months of the first knee that I got, with it being so quick that Jurgen came in for it to happen. It was a big blow. Having to watch the boys, develop under him was very, very difficult. And then to play in the game at Anfield and do the other knee from a tackle that I actually made. It was, am I going to get any luck here at this club?
I don't feel after those problems and moving clubs, there's no better place to come and play football than Southampton.
100%, 100%. Since being down here, I've completely fell in love with football again. You can see in the games I'm playing with a smile on my face.
With your own personal form being so good, where do you stand on England and your ambitions?
I think every player wants to play for their country. I've always wanted to do that, and I played one game, and then obviously the bad luck came in, so it was difficult. But I've never give up on that dream. If that does happen again one day, then it would be a hell of a turnaround from where I was at a few years ago.
Burnley this weekend. Fond memories being up there?
Yeah, good memories. Good memories. It was moving up there. I went there as a boy and I left there as a man. And when Dyche came in, and you can see how well he's done for the club.
Was he on you every day like he is most of the lads?
Yeah, he was actually.
Keeping you on your toes?
Yeah, Sean taught me, how to play in his system. That's the biggest influence that he had on me, was to adapt to how he wanted me to play. And it worked, and we got really well. Playing for them, you understand what they're about. How tough they make it. So we know we've got our hands full this weekend, but it's going to be a good challenge that we're looking forward to.
I wish you well for the rest of the season. Hopefully we'll see you in the Euros.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Thank you very much, mate. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
All good?
He's natural, isn't he?
Yeah. He's Parkinson.